Hey, Greta, the masked bandit. I'm only going to be live for about 5 or 10 minutes. I'm about to board my flight. But just for posterity, I'm getting footage and I'm learning how to put my glasses on without them fogging up. But challenge. That's just some random kid at my feet. Hopefully someone will pop in and say hello. Everyone's probably thought my channel's no more because I haven't been live for over a week. Hey, Anne-Marie, how you doing? How are you, gorgeous? What's up? Trying to find my little earbuds for the plane. Doing okay. I'm at the airport. It's weird. It's weird. It's like being on a... My water bottle's leaked a little bit. It's like being on a sci-fi set. What the hell is that? Oop, yeah. Something's leaked in my bag. Hi, Skyzy. How are you? Hey, Nika. They're about to board, so it's a very quick live. How's everyone doing? I'll go live when I get back. Well, not tonight. I might tonight. When I get home, I'll be going live again. Hey, Tanny, how you doing? Fine. I haven't been live, honey bunny. Work has been so full on. I haven't been live for over a week. Hang on a sec. The seal on my water bottles. Sorry, just had a water bottle exploding in my bag. The seal on the lid was... Now my glasses are fucking... It's ridiculous. I really just wanted to say hi. I'm heading back to Tasmania, Nika. I'm going home. Yes, Sunny's following Dennis to Anne-Marie. So cute. Tony, you fell for a scam. We'll have to chat about that soon. The plane's going to board in about 5 minutes. So it was really just to go live, just for posterity, to go live with a mask on. So weird. And my glass, I'm only learning how to wear it. I've never had to wear a mask until I flew here a week ago. So I'm sorry to hear you fell for a scam, Tenny. After all my scam baiting, you fell for a scam? What's going on? Tidying myself up here. I'll be so happy to see Sunny too. Yeah, I bet I'm going to tell you off. I thought I taught you good. Hey, Serenity Bee. No, I'm flying direct to Tassie from Adelaide, so I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm not haven't come from a red zone. So it should be smooth sailing into Hobart and then head home. But as a resident, even if I had to go into quarantine, as long as your premises are deemed suitable, you can quarantine at home. But mine are suitable because there's a screaming babe. They wiped out your bank account. Are you kidding me? Of course there's a screaming baby, of course. Because babies need to travel during COVID, right? Right, where the fuck does that baby have to be that's so important? Seriously. Seriously. Oh, you're in Tanzania. Nice. That's why when I lived in America, so many people, when I said I was from Tasmania, they were like, what's it like living in Africa? I didn't think there were white people in Africa. Oh, it's bad in Vic in New South Wales. I can't wait to go home, though. This is the first time I've had to, not today, but when I flew here was the first time I had to wear a mask. I should have done a dress rehearsal for a couple of weeks. I'm rummaging. I'm trying to find my earbuds, and I can't find them. Found them. Yeah, explain later, Tanny, for sure, but not good. Not good. Face mask in all public areas. I've got it on. Do you like my face mask though, Tanny? One of my Indigenous friends designed them for an Indigenous clothing company. It does take getting used to, and especially your glasses fogging up is bad. But also, a friend of mine before I left Tassie said, put some essential oil on someone on here actually on YouTube said, put some essential oil on your mask. It helps with breathing, and I forgot to do that. Anyway, I caught up with a friend of mine here, and she had a present for me, and it was some essential oil. So this morning I gave this little mask a bit of a saturation, not saturation, but like, half a dozen drops. Hey, me, Jamie. Hi, Jamie. How are you? Gorgeous. Good, mate. I'm at the airport. I'm flying home. I had a very full-on week at work. I was hoping I'd do a live one night, but I had dinners and stuff on every night. So I've got a little poncho. It's only like a short one on, but it's all bunched up. My coat, got all my, glasses and masks are tricky. Oh, your life sounds so exotic, Nika. I'm just heading back to Tasmania. Although I can't wait to get home, and it's a direct flight. If I'd had to go through Melbourne, I would have been fine though, because I'm flying out of I don't think South Australia is a green zone because there are active cases here. But my sister is currently in quarantine in Melbourne. She's coming home from Singapore again, and I said to her to suck if I got to Melbourne and got chucked into quarantine next door to you, and then you got to Tassie before me. Yeah, the mask thing, it would look, if I'd practiced wearing it around the house, probably would have been a smart move, because it was a bit of a shock to the system, flying over here, especially for having it on for like, close to 4 hours, I guess. Like on a long haul flight, you'd go insane. Hey Teresa, is the flight long? It's just under 2 hours, I think. Like, it's leaving here at 5-ish. And South Australia's half an hour behind, and I get into Tassie 7:30. So yeah, it's 2 hours, an hour and 55, I think it is technically. But all right, let me just organise a few things, because I'm in the very front row, and you can't keep your hand luggage with you. So I load up my pockets with earbuds and lip balm. Just checking I've got what I need, so I can put everything up overhead. And I've downloaded a movie from Netflix or 2 movies, so I'm going to watch a movie and have a bit of a snoozer. But work was great. It's made such a difference coming to Adelaide and meeting everyone in person. It's so different to Zooming all the time. And just to get a feel for the sort of firm vibe, just to sort of witness how everyone else in the office works. Like, they all take breaks and go out for coffees and stuff, and I've just been head down, bum up, so I'm going to slow myself down a little bit. But we had like a work function last night, and I'll be coming back over in November, so I feel very differently about my job now that I've come here and met everybody. So hard to read. It's really hard to read. Foggy glasses. Yeah, exactly. Got on last and first off. Exactly. I'm not flying VIP, it's Shitstar. It's shit star. But they're brilliant. I can't knock them actually. And so many people that I know that are travelling have had to travel for work and stuff have said Jetstar's been the best airline in terms of, making people wear masks and cheery service and on time for a change. So, and I can't fault them. The flight over was great. But yeah, I'm in the front row. I like the leg room. But, if the plane decides to crash, I've got to also help the staff get everyone off the plane. So it's been a comfy trip over. It'll be a comfy trip home. But I've got quite long legs and I like to stretch them out, and they get cramped if I sit in one of the normal rows. Can I sing I'm leaving on a jet plane? I can, but I'm not going to. I also, when I booked, because I had Qantas, God, it sucked. I had Qantas Gold status. All I had to do was book a flight before my Qantas membership expired to renew it for another year because of COVID. They'd sort of extended kindness to everyone. I booked my flight on the 2nd of July. I've gone back to silver, which sucks because I do like the Qantas Club coffees. But anyway, I'm leaving on a jet plane. Where's my sense of adventure? What do you mean, Tanny? I'm at the airport. Where the fuck are you? Sitting at home in the comfort of your living room, I suspect. Is this not adventure? Do I not look like a masked bandit on an adventure? Like, seriously. Yeah, Qantas Club lounges are awesome, and they do make travelling so much more comfortable. Oh, but my flight, so when I booked it, I was still gold. They hadn't quite worked out that my flight wasn't within my membership year, so I got all these bonuses. Like I got up to 30 kilos in luggage, which I'd never. I mean, everyone goes, "Oh, I'm going to get 30 kilos." It's like, then you've got to lug 30 kilos of shit, right? Why do you want that? But anyway, I got that. But I also got a meal voucher, which is pretty extravagant on Shitstar because normally you have to pay for that food. And coming over, I got cheese and biscuits and salami sticks and a glass of wine with my voucher. And I thought, this is quite sophisticated. I did just sing, Tanny. That's your my sense. I'm actually naked from the waist down, like singing a line from a song. So I'm also, when I return to YouTube, I've completely abandoned ship. The communities that we all met in. You all know for the last year or so I've been like, why am I even watching this shit still? Well, I'm not watching that shit anymore. A week away or a week and a half away from it and just looking at notifications, it's like, I want to actually be inspired by people on YouTube and podcasts and TED Talks and learn things. You big fat pack of losers that all lose, doesn't matter what side you're on, they are not worth spending a second watching. Total bunch of fuckwits. Grandma Ducky, did you get my email? I haven't been able to check that email account. I've been flat out. Oops, the plane's board and groovers, but I'm in the front row, so I'll wait till the end. And I've only got a little satchel and coat to put up above, so. Had really good nights out, but no, I didn't go shopping. I was here to work. I mean, I went shopping to buy my sister a thank you present for house sitting and babysitting Sunny, but no, I didn't go shopping. I was here to work, and I worked hard. But lots of beautiful lunches and dinners, and my friend Georgie's 50th. Oh, you did get it. Cool. Thank you so much, Grandma Ducky. That was so sweet of you. It is the trauma community. That's a great name for it, Tanny. They are the trauma community. But I mean, I've branched out into some areas of YouTube a while back that are not considered, what's the word? They're not held in high regard in those drama sort of, not drama, originally was true crime for me, but the true crime and drama communities that have been really vocal and critical about some other sort of communities and other channels. I'm now watching all of them and I love them. So my sister's a lovely sister too, Tanny, because she's been at my house. Mind you, she feels like she's been at a health and wellness spa for a week, but she's been living there and looking after Sunny, and she sent so many photos and videos of Sunny. It was very cute. The least I could do. It's because it's made this trip so stress free, at least in terms of I don't have to worry about what's happening at home because my sister and Sunny have been hanging out and having a good time. But yeah, I had an idea to do some commentary about the channels and communities where we all met, and I was like, why waste your breath? They should all we should just seal up the doors of the dive bar they're all in and leave them there. They can keep doing what they're doing for the rest of their damn lives. But yeah, none of us would go out to lunch or even a coffee with any of the people we've spent hours of our lives watching and listening to on YouTube. Well, I mean, there's a few that I would, but they're not from the original communities where I started out on YouTube at all. Like Mike from that chapter, I'd go out to dinner with him for sure. Kit Boga, let's go grab a beer, Groover. But the newer channels that I'm hanging out in that I was told were horrible, they're just realistic and decent people. They're fun. So, and I'm hiding over there too. I'm not inviting people to join me because I'm enjoying the anonymity. Oh, yeah, I don't want to be a target, and I don't care about... I saw how quickly my channel grew when I took on a couple of drama channel people, and I was like, this is the most pathetic way to build a channel. Like, I know what I have to do if I want to build it, but I just like the little community we've got. Mike's awesome, isn't he, Grandma Ducky? He's awesome. When he says turd for third, it's almost like people want him to do crimes where someone got murdered on the 3rd, just so he'll be like, it was the 3rd of July. Oh, he's so funny. It's kind of what I wanted my podcast to be a bit like. I'm going to have to lift my game a bit. I've got a window seat. I'm 1A, baby. 1A. I'm normally in the aisle, but flying home from a business trip is so tiring, the trip, that I just want to curl up and have a sleep. And you can use the side of the plane as a pillow. So that's why I'm in the window seat I fly aisle over window, but only window in the front row. I don't fly window if I'm in like row 17 or something. I'll be aisle. From row 2 back, I'm aisle. But turd and trees, actually. I don't think there's no Wi-Fi on Jetstar, so that's why I've downloaded some movies from Netflix to watch. Like, and I'm an aisle girl. I like stretching. If I can't get in a legroom row, at least when you're flying, you can sort of stretch your legs out a little bit before the trolleys run you over. You're on a date. Oh my God, Jamie, and you're chatting in here on a date? Your date's probably going, who's that masked bandit you're watching? What are you doing watching YouTube when you're on a date? Bad date, by the sounds of it. I want to pepper reading, inhaling your own breath over and over cannot be healthy. Is it not what we were taught? Basic biology. Am I not like exhaling carbon dioxide? You're drunk. Oh, I love it, Jamie. It's hilarious. Yeah, I was thinking, can't be that fucking good if you're jumping around the YouTubes. Here comes our pilot. He looks about 90. Great. Hope the co-pilot's younger. I'm fogging up again, guys. I'm a suspicious item. You should see the airport too. It's like a set of a sci-fi movie. They've closed most of the businesses. Everything's got white sheets over it. They're boarding now. So I'm going to wrap this up shortly. But yeah, it's like a sci-fi movie. When we got off the other night, we were the last flight in. We landed at 10 p.m. The whole airport was shut. Everything was covered in white sheets, and there were people in orange, it's not orange, white hazmat suits every 10 feet. We got off at an arrival gate right down the end, that end, and walked the full length of the airport. And with these on, like, you get all puffy and breath. Oh, my God. And it was so weird. So weird. So I'm looking forward to being back in Tassie where we haven't had to wear masks ever. And, well, the Northwest did for a little while, but I could fly the plane. I doubt it. I'd have a crack, though, Tanny. So there's a magpie in the building. Oh, it's a piping shrike. There's a bird. Did you hear a bird? That's in the airport. It's not wearing a mask. Cheeky little fucker. It's flying around. Poor fucker. It wants to get outside with its homies. It's stuck in an airport. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. It's tiny, but... Oh, hang on. I showed you the wrong way. No, I did show you the right way. But, yeah, it's up here somewhere. Where's my camera bit? I don't know. More back to front and upside down. Well, actually, the pilot I thought was piloting our flight has walked just past me. So, no, he's not our pilot. Bird flu. Oh, God, I read that there's a thing called monkeypox in America. It's like a relative of smallpox. Monkeypox would be a cool name for YouTube. If you see a little troll bouncing around YouTube called monkeypox, it's not me, but it is a good troll name. I shouldn't have told people that, because now there will be a monkeypox and people will blame me. Hey, Scout. I'm great. Oh, it wasn't a vacation. It was a work trip, baby girl. That's why I haven't been live. I've been so busy. The queue's not dwindling yet, so I'll last a little bit longer. Feline herpes. Nice departure. It's Adelaide's a relatively newly renovated airport, so it's pretty comfortable even out in the general pop, you know. But yes, I've been on a work trip, Scout. I was hoping to go live while I was away, but no, I've been so busy. But it's been great. I'm smiling. Can you tell from my eyes? It's been really good. But I'm also really excited to get home to Sunny and my sister and my life. I've got beanie hair. I just tried to pull it back so I didn't look so feral when I went live, and I now look like very feral. But anyway. So I might, the line is a mile long. I'm going to have to climb over people, though, which I don't like doing. Actually, it's the first row. There's enough room for me to hopefully walk across them without sitting in their laps. But thank you all for popping in saying g'day. I'm going to sleep. Yeah, Grandma Duck. I've downloaded a movie to watch, but I reckon I'm going to fall asleep. Hey, Sandra, how you doing, gorgeous? So, yeah, I think I will sleep. I've got a movie. I'll pop that on and nod off, or I'll listen to. I downloaded a heap of music too because, yeah, with Qantas, the last time I flew with Qantas, we had Wi-Fi on the flight, so I'd forgotten. So I'm frantically trying to download music at Hobart Airport. I was trying to frantically download music at Hobart Airport before we had to board, and I ended up downloading 6 songs, and I just listened to them over and over. And in the end, I just stopped listening. I just fell asleep. I love sleeping on planes. You saw and felt my beautiful. Oh, thank you, Scout. Thanks, Tanny. All right, the line's almost gone, so I'm going to end this, find my boarding pass on my phone, and head off. But thanks for hanging out with me, everyone, and I'll be cooking from the kitchen at home tomorrow, so hopefully some of you can come and join me then. But I love you guys. It's good to see all of you and see you again very soon. I'm out of here. Love you.